All right, 5.0, Beaufort County Community College, early college explanation. Yeah, Dr. Chief.
All right, so as a board, I wanted to bring to your attention a circumstance that came to our attention late yesterday afternoon. And it's really unfolded more so through Beaufort Community College, impacts you as Beaufort County schools, but also impacts Brunswick County schools. And so in short, let's just get to the front of what happened. So at Beaufort Community College, a health class that is being taught by an instructor there for college curriculum utilized a supplemental handout that unfortunately was not part of the curriculum, not part of the college approved textbook, not part of the college course. And that specific handout dealt with unicorn gender identification, and it was more specifically asking questions that are not appropriate for our children in Beaufort County schools. And so how it was brought to our attention is that when that handout went home with college students, but also some of our high school students who are enrolled in those dual credit courses, that in fact, that handout went somewhere else. And so a writer, reporter, freelance writer writes about it and documents that Brunswick County Schools is using transgender identity to indoctrinate their students. So suddenly Brunswick County, which is 2.5 hours away from us, southeasternmost part of the state, is now confused as BCS with our BCS. And Brunswick Community College is now confused with Beaufort Community College of BCCC and BCCC. So in short, Miss Emily Paik and I immediately yesterday put out a call to our families, letting them know that neither the principal nor the Board of Education approved such supplement to be sent out for that course. Your superintendent, myself, and also the president, Dr. David Luke, had conversations yesterday about how to ensure that the curriculum pieces are aligned, as in fact, it was not part of their curriculum, and it was, put into it. It happened to be a flyer or handout that was not required by students to actually complete, and so maybe not all parents knew about it because it wasn't an assignment that all children were working on. So where are we now? So I've worked with the Brunswick County Superintendent, Mr. Dale Cole, who's very familiar with this, but also I've worked with the Brunswick County Board of Education Chair, and collectively they're working with the writer, the author of this post in conversation, likely as we speak right now, to bring knowledge to that individual to see if they'll retract that actual article and or bring fact to it. And so to try to avoid some of the embarrassment that happened for both public school systems, we have started to put some things out there, including, like I said, the conversation pieces that went to parents. But I also have not put out a statement just yet because we're waiting to see what the author may or may not do from there, and so is the Brunswick County Board of Education waiting to see what the author would do. We've had follow-up conversation with the Brunswick Observer, or the Brunswick Beacon. So we've conducted interviews with their news media there to let them know that neither Brunswick County Schools or Beaufort County Schools was involved in this, and that neither boards, but I can only speak for ours, would actually condone such the assignment, right? And so with that, I'll field any questions that you may have, but I can say with certainty that the Beaufort County Community College president and also their academic deans have met with the professional teacher, who I desire not to embarrass by name, but they've met with the professional teacher to make correction in terms of how the courses are offered, especially since we have some of our students sitting there. The youngest student in the room for us was a sophomore, but most of junior, senior level work. But with that, we're excited that the community college has made correction in that. Any questions? Thank you very much.